welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new, welcome. My name is Lily, and today we're going to talk about a new bag I added into my collection. I know I said that I wouldn't be adding any more bags, but I actually was shopping on Target.com and saw this, and I was like, you know what, this is too good of a deal to pass. And they are currently still available, unfortunately no longer at the promo price that they were offering, but if you're willing to wait, I'm sure that sometimes they will rotate back, but even without any discounts, it's a great bag. So if you are interested in hearing what this bag is about, and also we're going to do a quick what fits in my bag because I am using this bag for this week's rotation, stay tuned, grab a beverage or your favorite snack, and let's go ahead and get right into it. So I'm curious to hear from you all. Have you ever purchased a bag from Target? I think that as I was browsing through their collection of items, it's actually really nice. Target has a lot of really nice things, and I actually love shopping at Target for clothing now, believe it or not. I'm really not that picky about my clothing. Actually, this one I'm wearing, it's also from Target, and I think it looks great. Honestly, the quality at Target is just so good. For me personally, when I was younger, I used to shop at H&M. I would shop at Abercrombie and J. Crew, Banana Republic, Gap. But, you know, honestly, I'm more of a handbag person than a clothing person because I tend to wash my clothes a lot. So they actually end up, you know, getting ruined over time. But anyways, I digress. I just wanted to talk about my love for Target and also this handbag that is new to my collection. So this is what the bag looks like. If you are already familiar, which I'm sure most of you all are, this is very similar or reminiscent of the Bottega. And I've actually been looking at this style of bag for a very long time. I was actually looking on Quince as well. If you don't know, I'm also a really huge fan of Quince. They sell very high quality items like genuine leather, solid gold, cashmere silk on their website for really affordable prices. So definitely check them out also if you're into that, you know, sort of nicer feeling materials. But they also had something very similar to this on their website, I believe for like 110 or something. It was very well priced essentially, but I didn't need something that nice, and I saw this on Target, and guess how much I got this for? So this was actually 30% off at the time I purchased it, and then there was, I don't know why, but there was some sort of other discount thing, and I ended up purchasing this for $12. So you see why I decided, you know what? I can add one more handbag to my collection. But at the retail price, it's typically $30, which I also think isn't bad at all for this type of bag. Of course, it's not genuine leather. It's made out of some sort of faux leather material. But if you're going for this look, and if you just want to test out the waters to see if you want to get a Bottega, or if like me, you know, I'm never going to get a Bottega like this just because I think it's, well, I'm trying to cut back on my costs personally, and I just think that there's so many lookalikes in the market that I think I'm just going to stick with one of these, and it's perfectly fine, does the job. So they do come in a variety of color. I got the black. I was actually debating between the black and the brown. They have this really beautiful brown color that I think would be perfect for fall, but I was looking in my closet and I was like, you know what? I know I tend to gravitate towards black bags, but black bags obviously do the job. They're very universal, so I ended up getting this. They also have it in like, I think tan, orange, like beige. Just go on their website. Again, as always, I will be linking this in the description below, so go take a look if you're interested. But yeah, $30, even $30 USD, I think it's such a great buy. So obviously you have the knot detail here. You have you know, the braided kind of woven look throughout the entire bag. There's no feet on the bottom. This is what the bottom looks like. And I just think that it's so classic. It's so pretty. It's very soft, even though this is obviously faux leather, or I don't know what they make this out of, PU leather or something, but it's very soft. There's no weird smell going on with it. And I love the gold hardware. Obviously, I do like gold. So I love how that looks like this. And the zipper is very smooth, you know, very nice. This definitely, I mean, I shouldn't say definitely, but I'm assuming because of the price point, it's not going to last me for years to come, but who knows, maybe it might surprise us all, right? So yeah, I really like how this looks. I think it's very elegant, it's very classy. So I feel like this dress is a little too big on me, so I'm constantly pulling it up. But yeah, I think this is, you know, such a nice bag you could bring to work. It doesn't scream anything. These days, I really like bags that are very low key. And you know, it just looks nice, right? It just looks really nice, and it has a very pretty slouch to it. When you hold it, you can wear it either way. There's like no front or back. There's no logo. Love that. It's super, super, you know, under the radar essentially. So let's go ahead and come into here and see what I have currently in this bag. I am using this bag right now. This is just my second day using it because I just got it yesterday and I really like it so far. So I thought it'd be nice to do a quick video to show you all while this is still in stock, because I have a feeling it might actually run out of stock, you know, if people are aware of how nice it is really. So like I said, the zipper, it has one big compartment in here, and I will show you the interior once I take these items out. So let's see what I have in my bag this week. Hope you are all doing well. I know that from the news, COVID has been kind of circulating again, and I myself actually recovered from COVID just recently. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to go on my girls trip to New York because of COVID. I didn't want to give it to my friends. So yeah, that was a very big bummer. Everyone stay healthy, drink lots of fluids, make sure you take a lot of vitamin C and all that good stuff. But yeah, so the first item I have in here, you have probably seen if you've been on this channel, is my cute little Melody bag. This is a double zipper, and it has this sort of really pretty ombre sort of color on the top, which I thought was super cute. So what do I have in here? Very simple. So I have tissue packs in here. I have these blotting papers. These are really great from Amazon. I get them. I think there's 3 for like $5, and each pack has like 100. I think these are great. I used to have very dry skin, and over the years as I've aged, I think I've just been eating a lot more unhealthy. And so now my skin is a lot more oily. So I do need to use these, but these are really great. I do highly recommend them, and they're very affordable. Have my little compact mirror from Chanel, and then I have my comb. I do really like these thin flat combs because they fit very well in smaller bags or smaller pouches like this. You can get these on Amazon. They're also priced very well. And then of course my little hand lotion that I don't really recommend, but I do want to just use it just to finish using it from Burt's Bees, just because it's not very moisturizing. I always get chapstick and Carmex. I used to love Carmex, and this is the medicated lip balm. It also has an SPF on there, so if you have very chapped lips like I do, I think these are really, really great. Okay, so that's all I have in this little pouch. These things are really nice. I like these duet sort of like pouches just because you could put a lot of items that are similar in both of them. This one, I just have my eye drops. I have very itchy eyes. I have allergies, so I always bring these. These are pretty good. I don't know about you all, but I love to have very clean feeling teeth. I don't like things that are stuck in my teeth. So I always bring floss with me. These typically you get from your dentist. I like these ones because they're just so small and compact. I have in here just some more cough drops, and then, oh man, why do I have so many tissues? Okay, I have another tissue. One can never have enough tissues, I suppose. And I really like these just because you've probably seen these wet ones. They're very compact. They're good for emergency uses, individually wrapped. So I keep these in here. I also have some Band-Aids in here for emergencies as well. And a Theraflu. You can get these, you know, obviously at your local drugstore or at Costco. I love going to Costco, but I always keep a pair of this with me just because, you know, in case I need it for something. And I just realized I actually need to throw this away. Expired August 2022 already. Okay, 2 years expired. Probably shouldn't be using this. But yeah, you get the point. Put one of these in your bags. They'll save you when you are in need. All right, so that's the first pouch in here. Moving forward, we're gonna pull out the next item. You're probably familiar with this already. My little Hello Kitty pouch that has my pill box, my additional chapstick, just because I have very chapped lips and I really need to make sure I have extra chapstick in case. My little sniffers, Poisson from Thailand. These are great if you can get them on Amazon also. If you like to have like fresh, just to help like clear your sinuses. And then my other eye drop for allergies. And then my little Jo Malone perfume for in case when I get smelly, hopefully not too often. These are my keys, and I just have on here the AirTag. I highly recommend keeping a pair of AirTag on your keys in your wallet in case you lose them. I had such a story that happened. I won't repeat myself, but basically, long story short, is I lost my wallet and I found it via the AirTag, and there was definitely a lot of luck in there too. But yeah, just keys, and then I got this little thing off Etsy. I think it's super cute. I really like Etsy these days. It's just like a little personalized sort of, these are, I think, cubic zirconia. They're nothing precious, but they basically are bird stones of people I care about. And then this one is very special. It's like very simple, but I got this from my instructor who I took the CNA, short CNA program over the summer. You know, just I think it's helpful to have perspective into that if you do want to go into nursing, which is what I plan to do. So she gave this to us at the end of our program, and I just keep it as a little memento of, you know, of what I want to achieve in life. So yeah, and then I really like this Lululemon. What do you call these things? It's the quick grab and go keychain thing where you could just like hook all your keys into it. It's just so big that it's very easy to find in your bag. I've had this for over 10 years and it's still in great shape. Believe it or not, I don't think I've ever washed this thing, so it actually might be kind of gross, but I do like to use 70% isopropyl alcohol to sanitize it, like just wipe it or use Clorox wipes. But yeah, I really, really like this. Super, super sturdy. Love this. Next I have in here, you know, my very popular, the Noshinku sanitizer, nice and thin. Fits in your small bags very well. I have this pen I talked about before too. It's like a scent diffuser pen. I know it's a little extra, but it actually writes very smoothly. You just twist it and the cap comes off, or not the cap, the ballpoint pen comes out so you can use it to write. But there's like these little things here where you can just bring it down and open up the filter area and you can just smell it. This smells like citrus, smells super good. And if you just want a little pick-me-up and scent, you can write with this and then use it. And it came with this little bottle just to, I guess, preserve the scent, so I just keep it in here. This definitely isn't small, so if you have a smaller bag, it's not going to fit, but because I have a bigger bag right now, I can take advantage of it and just use it on the go. So I really like this. Extra, but you know, what makes you happy, right? The simple things in life makes us happy, and that's just what's so beautiful about it. Okay, so next up I have a wallet. This is I think I might have talked about this a long time ago. This is actually RFID protected, which I really, really like. This is by the brand Vera Bradley. And I got this off Amazon, I think for like $20 or $30. It wasn't very expensive. I got it mainly because it was RFID protected, which I actually wanted to use for travel initially. So haven't really reached for this a lot, but I transferred all my items into this because originally I was going to go to New York with my girlfriends and I thought this would be nice to bring. But anyways, I just kept my things in here and haven't, you know, changed it out. Has a very nice little back pocket here if you want to put your ID. I used to put IDs here, but now as you know, I've aged, I just feel uncomfortable letting people know like who I am, my name, my picture, all my private information here, so I would never put that here. And just as like a tip, I would suggest not to either for you. I know it's a lot easier to flash it, but I think that in this day and age, you never know what's going to happen, right? So just don't put your personal item where people can see it very visibly. Like even on my phone screen, on my iPad, on my laptop, I put a a privacy protector that also acts as a screen protector, I suppose. But you know, when you're in the store, when you're like on your phone, I just don't like it when people can see what I'm doing on my phone. But that's just me. But I like being a little bit more private these days. And so just as an extra precaution, you know, it doesn't hurt. So yeah, I don't put anything here, just like receipts and stuff like that. But this is really cute. It's very nice. You open it up and you have like quite a few different divots here. This is like definitely accordion style, so I keep my cash. I know like before I would keep my cash separate than my credit cards, but because of the accordion style here, I just keep the cash in its own little compartment, the credit cards, IDs, and coupons and like coins all here. So this is the nice thing about these types of wallet. You know, it just like keeps everything. It's very affordable. It's cloth made. It's cute. RFID protected. Honestly, it's really good quality for what you're getting. Don't need to spend a lot of money on it, and I quite like it. So yeah, this is what I'm using right now. Finally switched out of my Dooney & Bourke canary yellow one, right? So I'm pretty proud of myself for that. Next, I have in here another pen in case that one doesn't work. But I always talk about getting pens that don't do this, and I myself I'm guilty of doing this right now, but I just could not find pens that had the cap on them in my drawer. I'm always losing pens all the time. So I just have this in here as, you know, an extra. But this bag isn't that expensive, and this bag is all black inside, so I don't think, you know, it shouldn't be okay. But yeah, in nicer bags, I would, you know, not put pens like this in. And then I have, of course, my AirPods. I changed it up this time. I'm using the newer AirPods. I don't think these are new anymore, but these are the ones that are noise cancellation. I don't normally like to use these because the battery life isn't very long, but I just have these in here. And that is it in this bag. So it's one big gigantic hole. It's all black, so I apologize. This is from the brand A New Day. I love A New Day. I love all Target brands. Like, the quality is so it's on point, and I love their clothes. I just like their sandals, super cute, and very, very affordable. Anyways, there is a back pocket here, which I just keep my feminine pads in there. There are no other pockets in here, so if you don't like how your things are sort of like all rummaged together, there's no organization, this may not be the bag for you. But if you don't mind that, or if you actually have an organizer that could fit in here, that would work too. But I like the slouchy look, so I don't think this would work very well with an organizer for my lifestyle. I just throw everything that you saw into this bag, and it works perfectly. Yeah, so that is it for this bag. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you like the bag, go check it out on Target.com. But yeah, I mean, if the only thing about Target items is that I like to wait for sales sometimes, but when you wait for sales, you never really know when they're gonna have a sale, and the item might like go out of stock, unfortunately, so you won't be able to get it. But they do have sales. They rotate their sales for handbags, for accessories, for clothing, for dresses, for shoes. And yeah, I really like Target. So anyways, thank you so much for dropping by. Please, everyone, stay healthy, stay safe, and stay blessed. And I will see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.